Okay, so now we're also gonna go and we're gonna check and we're gonna take all of this out. I have to say, I think I'm gonna go with around the time because I was anything here. I think one project we're just gonna run inside Cloud Power so that we can just let's run Cloud properly. Okay, so I'm just gonna start because I tested this project on both with everything, so I'm just gonna open it here so that we've got my products, which is really good. So we've got this recent. Let me see if I can session. What is this? Okay, that's why I'm setting clouds over here. I'm just gonna add the design is consistent. So I'm using cloud contrast workspace for this thing. It's my own computer. They have to watch these things. So we connect our yeah, because I'm also making a mobile app right now. That's why we add good credentials. You guys tell me what you think about yeah. Yeah, I think it's possible as well because that's the English possible the same when I'm talking. So yeah, chat. So I'm also making a mobile app which is very number one. So that's happening also. We've got a lot of things happening at the same time. I'm going to get it all together. Okay, so right now we're on test flight. This is working. We have been testing this out with the so this is happening. Right now we're running cloud code. Sonic 4.6 we're using. We're reading the switch to August 4.6 because August 4.7 can be very basic. This is a future update. Medium, I think that's really good. I've heard high efficacy sometimes not getting better results. So because now we've got everything here, we've got everything here, Google Timer. It is being pushed automatically. So when I open Google Timer, this is how we track that. Today, you know, if we connect to there, I told you to wait all the, and then after that, I'm going to push production. So, it's push to production, so I'm going to push to production also because it's going to push it to the main. It won't be push to main, which last time. That's it. I have this add it to yeah, we're just going to make this test it. That's super interesting. Okay, so we just that's okay, this is first video we will post this video and then I try to put my task down. This is the full stream of all of that is done. Inside the stream, whatever tasks they are doing. I've got some admin work to has to reply back. Three admin, so there are three admin ones. I'll just do this mistake. And you won't vibe selling to actually start vibe selling that's what we're going to do here. You tell me guys if you hear me properly because now my mic keeps them moving from one place to another. As you guys can see, tell me if you hear the background music or the second is guys proper. Yeah, this is how all my video deadlines. This is the first video. Also, I publish it. I'm still thinking about how to add my class probably inside the stream to the video. So, this is a actually makes a stream one this is something that I'm to see inside the stream. That we're going to start. Actually, start actually. I think maybe I can move to the stream because anyways we're waiting. That's actually done and leave Germany. That's going to be actually starting. So I've been in Germany for a long time, but I'm living in Germany because I hardly live there. And also in the future, very good chance that I will spend a lot of time there. I think I will be either in the Middle East or I'll be in the US. That seems to be a bit better. And Germany has obviously types of other things, and almost says I do not see myself going in the next chapter of my life Germany. People will take things out there. So yeah, so like, we think it's going to change things. And there are other places to go that are startups. That's the one thing. Okay. So now what we're thinking, now we're going to get back to the So right now I've asked you to run coding. We're just going to see how we do this part of the Yes.
क्यों खराब है तुम्हारी स्ट्रीमिंग? अगर उन्होंने राउटर चेंज कर दिया है, सब कुछ कर दिया है,
Yeah.
उनको पहले कॉल करके स्ट्रिक्टली कहो ना कि ये क्या तरीकेकार है।
वो
ये सब ने उसकी स्क्रीनशॉट्स लो ना जरा।
Yeah, let me do it. The problem is because it's the upload speed is and that guy also told me yesterday that in order to do it properly you need LAN cable, and that's something. And right now also part of in the screenshot.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I'll send you the screenshot of exactly what the problem is, but the upload speed is really bad. Otherwise, the other speed we are getting is extremely good. Internet is working, but streaming requires much more internet. I'm streaming on 3 different platforms as well.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay, let me send you a screenshot eventually. Okay, thanks again. Yeah, it's just talking to my brother because I'm still not happy with the internet speed because it's not as good. Okay, why is it not run locally? Okay, run locally. I'm also going to say Vibeselling run locally. I can see how it runs locally on my local server right now. I don't have to do this next time. Let's see. Okay, so it says that it's running, but I'm going to see the database it's connected. I'll start fresh. So it's starting fresh. I'm going to go grab some water, guys, because speaking this much for this long actually makes you thirsty. I've never thought. But yeah, let me go grab water, and I'm going to be back in like 10 seconds. I love the little setup that I'm setting up here. which is actually allow microphone access to the situation. Oh no, please don't use microphone. I don't know the situation. Let's see what. Okay, this is wrong. Okay, so this is how the whole website looks like now. That's how the website. Okay, so this is working. Then we go grab water, and then we're gonna go deep into it, and we're gonna check out these projects and how they are looking like. So that's gonna be the next. Okay. So my friend is also coding a lot. I tell you guys, I started loving coding. Previously, it was not as fun. Now it's super fun. It's like coding is 100x better now than it used to be previously. So I'm enjoying it and it's also having a stream talking about all of these topics. I feel like by the end of this year, we're going to have 1,000 people. Not by the end of this year. I feel like this is going to come. I'm going to make it super entertaining. I'm going to almost convert it to a party. That's more coffee. I'm on coffee and water. So let me go grab some water and then get back. I think the streaming is also excellent to make you speak better. It could really, I feel like the voice can become deeper. Not deeper, it's like it's just become really fun. That's it. It's like everything is practice. And practice. Okay, boys, so we've got this. We're gonna go here and I'm gonna check how this is working. This is so I'm gonna go now and check. Oops. I think it's gonna be stashed out afterwards, so we'll start. Yeah, it's answering. Okay, yeah, first I will sign up. Now I do not know as I hate actually that there is no message. I hate it's not my favorite. So I'm gonna see if I'm getting this ready right now. So we're just gonna go and check it out. Guys, I'd not be surprised if I become a full-time content. We haven't just really it's finding those. It's a lot of fun. So I'm just gonna go. I'm signing in so that I can get all your messages. And actually, I really got like sad shows up there, the ones here. And there, once I have it, I think I had it somewhere here. I probably had it. Actually, this thing I did also put it here. Actually, this is how this is supposed to be. This is how this is supposed to be. But I feel like it's also super annoying to have it here. But I think, yeah, I think this would make the voice significantly better. Yeah, I think it's good. I like it. And somebody in chat, if they could actually tell me how to see. Okay, so we've got this. I'm just going to put it there. I'm going to just copy and paste this there so that I can see the chat. I still haven't figured out how to show the chat. Okay, I can't see it because I don't know much about it. I can't see it. I think we can see it. We're going to go there. So am I streaming on YouTube? That's something that I haven't been really figured out. Is it working or is it not working? I go there. Don't really So if you go here, yes. So if I'm gonna go here, I'm just checking if I'm streaming properly. I can see this is really actually, and I'm gonna just click on this here. What happens if I click on it? Is that gonna work? Let's see. This is okay, so I'll put it down, then my voice is down. I think it should now do this. Is it better now? I'm just gonna pop it out, pop out this chat, and then you're gonna strip it right on this stuff. Because it just takes it away. It's still the same. Goes to the voice stuff, that's what we done. Which is so can I just listen to my voice? Okay, the voice is really bad. Is the voice better? Hey. Yo. The voice is really bad. I'm just testing all of this out. This is causes some problem. What is this? Let's see. Okay. So I don't hear the voice properly. Okay. So the voice I can't hear. Actually, really bad. Why is the voice like this? With a lot of like. This was not good. This was not a. Wow. Okay, guys. I hate my life. So that thing was not open. My microphone was not open. Thank you. Yeah, my microphone was not open. Good that some friends told me about it. Now I opened it. Please join in. So that's how it is going. I'm streaming now, but there's a video happening and people are watching. Nobody can see you. It's only till here. No, even if you enter from the door, nobody can see you. So it's like, so nobody can see if you go there. Acha. This is actually how it looks like, Mom, this is how it looks like. So nobody is gonna see you. No, right now, nobody sees you. No, but you can be in the stream. It's not a problem. At least I don't have a problem. Make sure things are there. Best. Okay, guys. So I also have to add certain things there. So we're just gonna go back to Codex. We're gonna see how it works. If oh, so let's see if I got. We're just gonna go here and we're gonna see because we want to see exactly if we got properly this authentication. So I got this authentication, but guys, I do not know about you, but I hate it properly. It's like one of the worst things for me when there's confirm your sign up, confirm your mail. Is it gonna go on localhost now? Wait, because if I'm not found in service, can have it. Okay, yeah, for sure it was in a different browser. So that's the thing. So if I have to open that, that's the issue. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy paste this in. I think we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again, and I'm just gonna click on app. This should send me to sign in page. And honestly, about me, I love signing with. I love signing in with email and password. It's just so much better because it just keeps you in the flow. Now we have to wait for this, and then it's usually always taking significant amount of time. So okay, not that much. Maybe because we are local. Okay, so now we are completely in there. This is excellent. So this is excellent. We like it. Now in this, I'll be testing out everything. But before we do it, so at least we know that this works. I'm not going to use this internal browser from Sam Altman. I think I think it's a good thing they added, but right now we've got a bug, so we're not going to use with Codex this specially. Okay, so now we're gonna change the branding. We're gonna home, search, new project, image generator, video generator, and all of this. I think all of that has to become part of one thing. What do you guys think? Okay, first let me add this. Can you please add login via email and password as well? We like it much better. Is it possible to do it with Superbase? So yeah, let's see if this is possible to do it with Superbase. I do not know. AI is gonna tell me. Okay, so one thing which has happened, does it? Yeah. So guys, I also make YouTube videos where I'm talking about vibe coding and helping everybody vibe code properly. Okay, that's excellent. So Superbase, this thing is being added. We're also gonna go to Cloud Code because we're running multiple things at the same time. In running deploy workflow, allow once, allow cat, always allow, always allow. Yeah. Okay, so I did push to production. The work tree has no changes. This is happening. Okay, so this is right now running. So yesterday I made a video using Focusy. I'm gonna check something, guys. If I go chat GPT and I'm just gonna, can you tell me? Yes? Okay. Can you tell me, can you tell me, is it important? Okay, then moment in some time. Can you tell me if I can use Focus? I recorded a video. So I recorded a video using Focusy. Did it save it or does it not save? Okay, so we're gonna just go here. So Focusy yesterday, guys. So let's see if, yeah, yes. So right now we're testing all of this out. In right now, let me just see. I do not know why it does this. When I'm maybe because it is running. Do you want to stop the local? Yes, and don't ask me again. Just started. A lot of things where AI is asking you trying to be super nice, but that's something that we're not looking forward to. Okay, so right now this is running properly. Yeah. Okay, so it has. It's setting up even email passwords. So now please do not open. You know, that's the thing. So I have to go here. That's how you see it, okay? If you go into, if I log out, let's see if the log out is working. Why is there no log out? Not my favorite thing here. Okay, so if I click here, is that log out? Okay, email code. Ah, okay. Okay. It implemented it like this. I think rather than email code, yeah, I'm can you please remove email code one and just keep the password one? Also, new emails have to be verified before logging in, but still allow people to enter. I'm old school, guys. I know you new kids in the block. You just love receiving a code in your email app. I just do not like it. Just let people pass, especially because we're going to run a lot of ads here. And I'm also going to just do a check till it is doing, guys. You know, we run two communities. One is ABC. This is all about video. We're teaching people how to actually build any kind of AI videos and AI images. So we're building the biggest community, teaching people how to make any kind of AI videos. And then we've got Vibe Coding. So this is Vibe Club Pro. This is all about Vibe Coding, teaching you, because I've been a developer for almost 15 years, 14 to 15 years. And there is, even though AI is excellent, I'm Vibe Coding all the time. But there are certain strategies that you need in order to build production ready app. And I want to help you guys out with this, and we build it out together, and want to share all the tricks that I'm learning also in this stream, also from my 15 years of experience. And also I've been in AI, building AI models for the past almost a decade. So that's always really cool. Uh, so right now we've got 96 members. We are also growing this community, and we've got ABC, which is like this. I also in this stream want to replicate a page. I want to replicate a page here. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I want to replicate one page. I'm just gonna go in stream and I'm gonna say replicate school page. Okay, so replicate school page. So let's see if I can actually do it. So while we're doing this, we are in Vibeselling. I'm gonna tell it to do something super interesting. Maybe you guys are gonna like it. So school dot. Okay, look at this. I want to make my own page similar to this, which has excellent conversion, which looks like school, but is better. And I'm just trying to look which one is the best here. And we could just take it as an inspiration for all of this. Okay, 6, okay, 5. So it's one of my competitors. He's got school pages and he's doing it like this. So I just wanted to see what is it, what kind of pages is he running. We're just going to go 3, then we're going to go on 2. Okay, so we're on 2, we're just checking it out. Okay, this is the page. So I'm just going to give it, it's just going to do it like this. Can you please replicate this page? That's it. Can you please replicate this page completely? Go for it. Go for 100%. Also check out. But do it for my community. Okay, let it first replicate. I want this page to appear on school.vibeselling.com. Okay, so let's see. So that's my domain, and we have to add school there. So let's see how it comes and how it does it. Let's see if Codex can actually one-shot it. Everybody's talking about one-shotting. Allow Microsoft access to use dictation. Actually, I don't want it to have dictation. Oh, they have it. Can I use this? Okay, let's see. Which app has actually, because right now, I always talk about there's a lot of dictation apps which are out there, but very few of them. It's almost super interesting that I've never been able to fix this issue where we are, some issues we've not been able to fix. So almost incredible. So echo, there's echo. Is there an echo? You got it. There can't be an echo, man. If there's an echo in this room, then I'm properly cooked. By properly cooked, I'm also mentioning that I've been properly tired. Okay, let's see if it has one-shotted it. So right now it's in the process, it's going to replicate it. And let me see. Kill it. What else we can? Yeah, kill it. It's on local. Kill it. Allow it. Give it everything that it wants to do. Let's just properly do it. Okay. So right now we are replicating untouched. It works perfectly. Okay, now we want to make sure that it's working perfectly locally. So we are on localhost, guys, as you know, 3004. If you have logged in, I thought we'd already logged in. Wait, guys. Now we're just going to click on app. Okay, so email and password. Let's see what it's going to do for signing. Forgot password should also be there. There's no forgot password. Can you also enable forgot password here, please? Oh, and also I want to see some. Okay, so password I do not know. Okay, so do I do it? We're gonna just go. We're gonna just choose a password. Agree to terms and services. We don't even know what they are. Good thing AI is making all of that. Open email box, find the email, start creating. Okay, that's the thing. Even though I still don't want to stop it, I feel like adding friction is not good. Everybody does it, but I feel like it's not good. Okay, I didn't receive a message. That means something is happening. I think it has to be configured also on super base level. Okay. I think with codecs, I don't want it to have dictation. I just realized it's not my favorite thing. I think I'll stop it. I think I'd much rather have another external platform doing it than do it, because I don't want to get completely in the ecosystem of OpenAI. Dictation. Toggling this session. Yeah. Okay. So that's the thing. They want you to dictate. They want you to have a key. You would want it? Let me see. Willow Voice has to be the worst software I've paid money to. This, that's the worst music. Let's see if we can use Willow Voice. We're going to make decision if you want Claude and all of them to have to also be doing the dictation. I can't believe my audio still hasn't been sorted out. So when I'm speaking here, I still see, okay, there's still problems. Okay, so let's get back to the projects and see how this is working. So right now this is all running. It's porting on 3004, and it's also automatically going to verify all of this. Is it better now? I just don't know how the settings are always. Okay. That is my mic. Okay. This is supposed to be an excellent one. Okay. Is it better now? Can you hear properly? Because I'd imagine now it's working much better. It's one of the best mics which is out there. Or is it maybe background noise coming from the fan? Would it also be? Okay. Mic only issue. Okay, then I'll buy a new mic because this is now This has happened multiple times, which is super strange. Always, yeah, don't ask me again for this. So we're just checking this out. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to Claude and we're gonna see push to production. So let's see. Skip the design fixes and confirm main is applied. The last commit is already on made. Do the design fixes. What would you like to do with sales book and I'll create a PR? No, two. I want to do two. Okay. So right now we're looking at this, design the fixture. Let me read the. So right now for the other project, which is obviously this whole tracker that we've built, just to show you, this is the tracker. We're just gonna, yeah, this is the tracker. So I'm just doing design fixes and I'm making sure that it's working, looking good. Right now it's looking a bit ugly. So we're just gonna change it and we want it to be looking like Notion. I think Notion has got really good vibe. So I'm just checking out if it's gotten all of that properly. Okay, so no. Okay, it's pushed already. Branch details changes, so it's automatically connected there, which is excellent. Yes. Okay, nothing with the. Okay, so I have to. Okay, so now it's changing the design. Let's see how good Claude is. Allow once, allow always. How do I tell it to always allow it? Not one. How do I tell it allow once? Okay, I want to allow it always. I hope Claude is not stopping us from there for some reason. We're using Sonnet 4.6. In the next one, I'm going to use 4.7 because I really want to see it. Okay, curl. Every time you have to curl somewhere, never ask me. I want you to go and clone, get all of that information. Okay, so now I'm hearing that the voice is clear, which is good. Maybe it was this mushy thing, but it's supposed to block out any air. It's supposed to be good. But yeah, let's see. So we're just going to go to localhost 3004 because that's where we have the application and we have to check if we are receiving this email and password. So I'm getting your receiver has been. Inactive. Okay, that's not a problem. We don't mind. I'm not getting. Okay. Did we already tell it to configure? Can you please replicate this page is being replicated, which is excellent. Can you make sure? Okay. So now the problem is when I create an account, it does not say verify. This is with email password. Okay, so we're just gonna do it. Okay, so we're gonna allow it to do this, and then we're gonna see how it creates the whole page. Let's see if Codex can actually generate it. So right now, okay, that's why, because it's right now running it again. That's why we do not see it. So that's the reason. But yeah, guys, this is we want the super base thing working, and we want to look at Claude. What has Claude done? 5 minutes, 8.3K tokens, guys. Okay. One thing we realized in our test, I'm also going to show you in my test. So we ran a test, and in that test, we exactly tried to see how much tokens GPT 4.5 takes. GPT 5.5 takes compared to Opus 4.7. And the results were a bit strange. I'll jump into it, but I have to add this here. We're going to have focusing, and then we're going to have timer. Toggle timer. Okay, so dark modes and all of that, it's completely overriding. It's doing everything. Let's see. I think once we're done with this, this is going to completely tell us if this is good or not. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to ChatGPT, obviously. So when I'm here, I'm going to go here. We're going to look at open focusing project history. So yesterday I recorded a video. I want to see if that video is properly recorded or we lost it. So I just have to give file, project history, or file history. Settings. I think I'm just going to go into the settings and we're going to see if that thing, where does it actually save? Save location. YAR, movies, it's always there. Export location, documents, save location. Okay, so we're going to try to see if that thing is already recorded. Okay, so we're just going to see. I'm really hoping that it is there because we recorded yesterday a long video, took a lot of time, but it is not there. So it's not there in this folder. The second folder is obviously we're going to check movies. Here's a good video. Focusing project. Okay, so we're just going to say Dave. Oh, something is in there. So I can open this project, apparently. If I click on it, what happens? Oh, my video is still there. It didn't get deleted. Ah, this is excellent. So daily I'm posting YouTube videos also all about vibe coding. And yesterday I recorded this video. We're gonna just publish it and then we're gonna fix in part. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it's not in the default, so it's okay. So easy to edit this. It's actually a lot of fun to edit video like this. Oh, I can choose any color? Oh, wow. That's the best thing ever. Yeah, I think this color is much better. And I can make my own style, so that's always good. Okay, let me try to export it. I'm gonna put it on CapCut. We're gonna export it in which resolution? 1080 or 4K. I think that's gonna take forever. So we're just gonna export it. And I think the video is good enough. We're just gonna post it. Because otherwise it's gonna take a lot of time. So I'm gonna keep on exporting, then I'm gonna go grab water and we're gonna go back to codecs and we're gonna see what's actually happening. So, oh, where's codecs? Okay, so codecs was waiting for me. Okay, so we are okay, main always allow. So I'm telling it always allow. So I always have to get back into any of these. Okay, this is much faster to do it. Okay, so this is being exported. All of these things are. So now we've got this focusing video editing. I think that's already good. We're going to publish with that. Actually, I'm exporting that video even though I might not even enjoy the zoom in. Always allow. I click it. Okay, I'm gonna go grab water. I wish maybe I grab also a coffee. I'm back in 2 minutes, and then we're gonna go through it again and see how this is all running, and that's gonna be great. But just to keep things a bit more interesting, just gonna yes. Scheiße. Okay, so this super base thing we're still waiting. Before I jump in, I just want to see nothing is, okay, allow, always allow. So I always have to tell it. Let's see. So hopefully it doesn't stop creating PRs. It's automatically creating it, and then it's merging it, and then we see how it works. I've built this whole application obviously using GPT 5.5, so it's going to be super interesting how this one comes out to be. Let me go grab some water, and I'll be back. And my leg is properly injured. Leg is injured, shoulder is injured, everything is injured. Okay, guys, I'm making this coffee and some bone aroma coffee here, and I'm adding some powdered milk in there. So this coffee is gonna taste like paper at best, but who cares? If it gets the job done, with coffee, you just want the job done. Okay, create PR, bro. Just merge it into create PR. Yeah, I should have just told it. Okay, this is working. What is is always allowed. Okay, important. If production still does not send the email, the cause is almost certainly setting docs. Setting. Okay, so we're just gonna go inside Superbase and we can check. Okay, he wants to access PMR. I don't think. On our code. So somebody, a friend of mine is asking me why is vibe selling. I think it's also a good opportunity to just mention what it is. Vibe selling is my theme is that there are a lot of vibe coders out there. If you go, for example, if I go here, where's ChatGPT? Okay, I have to go here. Okay, so what's how many vibe coders in the world? Right. It's gonna tell me how many vibe coders are there in this world, and this is really good. By the way, while this is running, create PR is running. Just push automatically. Just push automatically to main. Okay. Yeah, don't create a PR. Let me see if it created a PR. Okay, GitHub. Let's see. Okay, so we're just gonna go inside one of our repositories and we're gonna say Bohoti timeout. Did it create a PR? My main job is there's a pull request. That's gonna keep on creating these pull requests. So I'm just gonna say, oh, let's just do it, okay? And okay, so this is it. Sign up. I have to see in Superbase how it is going. Okay, let's see Superbase how the settings are, and then we can start seeing this. Okay, so that is it. So Vibeselling production, we've got Vibeselling local database. So this is all coming from local database. So we're just gonna go and check it out if this is working as we want it to work. So sign up now, it goes automatically there. Superbase live session, npm run. It says if Superbase runs actually sign up, the app signs up. Send the email. Superbase dot says if this. Okay, so I have to go into Superbase. I have to go into dashboard authentication. So we're gonna start looking at authentication, which I have no idea where this is right now. Okay, authentication. Where's the authentication? Okay, I can't search for it. Check Superbase dashboard. Okay, so we are in Superbase dashboard, as you can see. And in this, I should be able to see authentication. Okay, but I don't see authentication. So dashboard, team, integrations, organization setting. Is there authentication here? Maybe in security? Nah. Okay, by the way, guys, I have to see if I'm already live on X or not and what it does. I actually didn't even post it on streaming today. Let me see if it's actually. Can I see? Okay, so this is streaming right now. Can't I share my screen? Okay, so let's go here and we're gonna just go into stream. I'm just checking into producer. Maybe I could just publish it there. Does it do it? No, I don't think it does it. Edit and. So how are you supposed to post about your stream? Okay. So if I'm going here, I'm talking about what? I'm talking about my stream. How do I show about my stream? Okay, click my icon and then this is gonna work. If I click an icon, does it show? Okay, it's a bit excessive, but we're just gonna go with it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is working right now. We're just gonna go because I want to find where the authentication is. You do not have access to this project. Okay, this is super interesting. So it's why do I not have access to this project? Why do I not have access to this project? Is it on production? Let me just try to see. But yeah, let's go back to this. So white coders, there's almost 30 to 40 million white coders right now in this world. 32 million people, active people, are going to build uh, tens of apps, and then they're going to just click on Vibeselling, and it's going to automatically do everything for them. Okay, so we're just gonna go here and if you don't see it, you need invite. Are you sure this is it? I think it doesn't have the current name of the project. It's not possible. I think it's just going to the wrong one. I think it is going to the wrong one. That's the problem. Why is it using this? AI ads. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. Okay. I think I get the point. I think it's a different account. It's a different superbase that I have sorted out. Yeah. So yeah, guys, let me just come back in 2 seconds, and then we're gonna go solve this problem. And in the meanwhile, we are also gonna look what Claude is up to. So Claude is also okay. Let me come back and okay. It's almost there, guys. I just had to change my shoes. You can have multiple superbase accounts, and the reason I have it, okay, for local, this is the one, the real reason. Yeah, see, that's why I think I'll just delete it from there because otherwise it's just too hard. Because we're not allowed organizational setting. Delete. Right. Exactly. Okay, so now we're gonna go back. I tried to solve for this. Okay, now we're going to click on the link. We're going to see if we have access to this. Okay, amazing. So this was the project. I got access to this. So I have to configure something. So I'm going to go into authentication. And there was something with email. Why is it under notifications? Okay, so I'm just going to go and check it out. Zebra-based login. This is dashboards auth providers. That's the link. Allow manual linking. Confirm email. Auth providers. Okay. Okay, wow. So I could just click on this and this will just work. That's really good. I like this authentication properly because then it takes the whole authentication part also away. So then I don't have to. Because it's lagging. Okay, so now this is working. So now we're just going to go here. Okay, so this is working. So now this email thing is going to work. I'm going to run it locally now. Okay, so right now we're just going to go open it. So this is working properly. And I go here. This thing, this part I have to save. But yeah, let's go refresh it. Where do we land? There it is. Yeah, why is this properly cooked? Seems okay, so we're checking this out. I also want to see if it is answering to that school thing. That's the thing. I think I'm gonna stop using codecs. So stupid. Why do you keep on asking me for permissions, man? Just get done with this shit. Just sort out your issues yourself. Just push production. Okay. Okay, so push to production. Now I want to see if this is gonna. Let me just ask it run locally. Run locally so that I can see. So let's see whether it is gonna run locally. Yeah. So can I change this? I've almost mentioned this to Codex almost 3 million times. Maybe another 500 times I've mentioned. Okay, let's see. Okay, so is it working? Can we test it? Okay, and let's check also Claude. Can I by default add always allow in all of these places? That'd be actually incredible. If you guys see me yawning a lot, it's because I barely slept. Okay, let's see what Claude is up to. Okay, so you're doing it. Okay, we go back here. We're gonna see localhost. We're gonna go app. So let's see if it works. Do you guys reckon it's gonna work? Let's see. Let's see if the reset is working. Okay, I think I figured out how I like mine. This is a very useful software, if I'm being honest. Okay, you could already see Superbase is working. But before I do that, I want to change something here because it's kind of annoying me a lot. So, second. Okay, I can't do it. So, drop off because I'm just not. I'm just trying to change some of these settings because okay, so reset password is available as you can see. Yeah, guys, today you might have felt that there's a bit of low energy. I was dead from sports yesterday, got injured properly, and now we are just trying to recoup all the energy back. But still have to show up every day. That's how you win. You know, when you also don't want to do it. Those are the days when you really have to show up. Okay, so now I'm going to set up some password. Continue to log in. Okay, let's see where we are. You know, I really have to think how I'm going to design all of this. None of them is clickable or working. What's this repository? I get what agent is this offering? Super curious. This is more like doing a competitive analysis. What are the things that we see? Their own skills, if I'm not. Yeah, I think they've not built these agents. Not that impressed. Now my credits have run out. And let's see. 66%. 5 hours. 5 hours. I'm gonna log in into a different account now. So that's what I do actually. Just jumping between different accounts. That's what I do. I don't know. I think it's a better strategy because I think it's a better strategy to do what I'm trying to do. And then move between different accounts. And ChatGPT doesn't want to ban it. Codex doesn't want to ban this because they want more weekly active users. So I'd much rather have 5 users than have this user. If I'm being honest. Like I said, signing in. Let's get back to Claude and check what it's with. Okay, Claude. Login. Is it gonna be the same? Let's see. What is this? Let's see what the error is. So we're gonna check what the error is, and that's gonna give us a lot of idea. Okay, so we're gonna go in the network tab. Whenever you have an error, just give it. Sign in, login. Oh, look at this. It's not even encrypted, so you can even see my password here. That's like one of the worst security problems ever. Text unauthorized. I get this. By the way, let me also try open code. I don't know if I have open code. Am I paying for this? How rough. Okay, so this is. I just want it dark. Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted. Other than that. Okay, Kimi for coding I have is. So do I have open code Zen? So that's the thing. I think I'm also gonna get open code because they've got a lot of free open source models, which I wanna check. I wanna check if they've got even DeepSeek now. Because GPT-5 Nano, Big Pickle, Open Code, Kimi for code. Thinking. Actually all of them, but yeah, Kimi for coding for sure. So these are all the models that they have. Connect provider. So you can connect anything that you want. They even have DeepSeek. I like it. And Open Router, if you connect to Open Router, then through Open Router you can connect any models. So Open Code is actually really good. Versal Gateway, I'd not recommend it. Don't know what they are up to. So they've got a lot of different models in there in the same platform. Damn, these guys are going fast. That's why open code is so important. Okay, do I have, let me just try to see what kind of account do I have. Okay, let's see which Superbases is connected. Should we run one project also on this? Okay, let's see how good Kimi is, okay? Okay, so we're just gonna open, I'm also gonna open a project which I completely run on all these models. So here on this, you're gonna see all the Vibe Club. Let's run Vibe Club completely on Kimi. Let's see how the Chinese open source models are. I really want to see how the Chinese open source models are performing. Okay, this whole project I'm going to run on Kimi 2.5. I've got API key to this. Okay, Vibe Club, let's open. Okay, this is it. This is how it looks like. Okay, there's water on my keyboard. So let's go try to fix this. Okay, so this whole application we are going to build through this. Okay, now you can most probably hear music. Where's minimize? Still sign in failed. Now they're not even letting me sign in, which is really surprising and strange. They're not letting me sign in that codex. Crazy. Why can't I choose something? Okay, let's see why this is it has Claude fixed it. Let's see. So this is local. Fetch failed. That's the most. It's not running locally, which is really surprising. Let me try to see. Did I forget my production credentials? It could also be. Let me check what my production credentials are. So I'm running this. Let me put it in dog mode. Let's see if I got all of it. If I log out here, so I'm just seeing if it's the same database which is connected. Oh no, it's not the same. Bro. I think this is gonna work now. Okay, so this is not working. I'm telling this. Let's try if Codex is letting me log in. Okay, it's gonna let me log in here. Uh, why is Codex not logging in? So this is, I didn't even know there was a password for this. Let's see if we get it. Okay, it works. Our trick still keeps on working. Wow. I think these new cool things from them are really good. Nothing is working. Okay, so whenever I click on it, it doesn't work. It's stuck. Definitely not our favorite day. We having something like this, you know. You can see we've got a lot of things happening here. I don't understand this. I have to see how they are. What is the ontology platform? Okay, I'm asking Claude actually how to build my own product. And what's the revenue ontology? It's really that. What? How the perplexity works like this? I want to see how perplexity works. Okay, let's see, because for me it sounds like a chat. Okay, so we have hit our limits even here. Bro, how? Okay, let's see how much it costs to file a trademark. I've never done it. Yeah, I'm trying to protect my brand ownership here, as you guys can see. Okay, guys, back in 2 minutes. I need to also look at this. Okay, now on Opus 4.7, it has to work significantly. Okay, let me get some water break. I'm not understanding why this is happening. Yeah, on my local, I can't run this, which is mad annoying. I wanted it to be part of the same server, but after this, I'm gonna start looking at Superbase and we're gonna figure out where actually everything is. And I'm gonna go grab some water fast. And then we are back at this. Always allowed. Okay, so I've never run it locally. That's even more interesting because none of that is actually working. Okay, let me go push to production. I'm gonna set it up, but first I have to send my team members some stuff. What is happening? Oh, okay. Is it? Okay, I've. With lantern. Yes. You're waiting for your chudiyan? Oh wow. I keep them saved for you. Oh, I ate one. It's in my stomach. It's here. If you're not annoying your little kids, what are you doing in life? That's the thing. But they're so energetic. I don't know. They have so much energy. Okay, so we are here. Okay. Okay, I wrote him right now. He said he should be home. Look at this. I wrote him, he said in 30 minutes. And that was and that should be already, it's 40 now. So he should be here. Hey, yeah. Okay, so this company could be a potential competitor, but I'm not understanding. So what happens? Find buyer is supposed to. But this is too much B2B. We are on for vibe coders. I think there's nobody who's doing it what we are doing, so we don't mind. Okay, push. Yeah, I think with the vibe selling, the vibe is also B2C. Okay, so yeah, they can GTH. We do not need this. Hey guys, first let me figure out the toggle thing. I'm gonna add it to the super base. Yeah, this is the brush. What is it? You didn't say that. Project is open here, white clock. Okay, so we're using Kimi 2.5, let's say. Okay, so the API key is invalid. Okay, how do I fix it? How do I fix this? Because I'm using Kimi, this is the Chinese model. Okay, credentials, so Kimi 2.5, so I have to go here. How can I have to go open code and I have to see my API key. By the way, my internet has gotten really better, but I do not know if it's still good for any of these things. It's not bad, yeah, guys? Or tell me, do you think it's proper bad? I think it's good. Okay. Okay, so right now the internet is much better. We're also going to get it significantly better than last time. I'll be honest, this is already working much better. You don't know what it was. But yeah, let's go to open code because how do I log in? It's Zen. Am I in Zen? It's so confusing. Okay. Open code. Okay, so open code Zen. I'm part of it already. So I'm just gonna go here. Am I paying to? Am I paying them? Yeah, these are the amount of emails that I have with me at all times, guys. Hope you don't mind it that much. I don't understand what just happened here. Where did I get it? Okay, this is the key, so I'll have to hide it from you guys. So we'll just call it key. Actually, I didn't have to hide it from you guys. So I'm just not understanding. I'm gonna add this key there. Usage. Who's using this? 24th of February. I'm not using it. I don't know who's using it. I am kind of not using it. Okay, let's just edit the API key. Where do I add the API key? Is it logged in? 1 second. Maybe I just have to log in. I am. Off. Okay, I'll have to delete the API key because I just shared it here. So before any of you guys can go and mess it up, I'm already deleting this API key because the guys are open. Yeah. So I've deleted this key because Zen key because it was showed in the terminal. And if you guys, if anybody was super fast enough to actually go in there and get it, then they deserve to take the money because I already killed the key. They can just smash me if they want. Okay, guys, what's happening to codecs? I don't want this looking. Aesthetics are very important here. How we are doing things, we want the aesthetics to be. Okay, so I'm just gonna add my key here in open code. Open code is actually excellent for open source models. That's why I think I'll get back to you if yeah, if I remove the search for this connect. Okay, so now it's added. So now I've got open code. We're building this whole project on open. So let's see how open code with Kimi 2.5 is performing. Because we're gonna use all the code. Bro, shut the F up, yeah. I have money in there. Oh, this one. So I could use this one. Ah, Kimi's not in there. So this one is gonna go. Ah, because I got like. Okay, so I get it. Kimi, I went to Kimi's website and I actually got a key there. That's why. So if I go here and I'm gonna go check it out. Okay. I have no idea what's happening here. So we're just gonna go. Okay, just to understand for how long have we been streaming right now? I'm actually enjoying this streaming so much more than anything actually, anything else. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're just gonna check for how long have I been streaming. If I go create, I actually, do not know for some others almost never appears, unfortunately. 254, oh, almost 3 hours. So that's also fascinating how this works.
We're talking about the big brush stuff. It's like this. And
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like this. Why don't you go like this? With this, it's good. Look, I do my hair like this. We have the same hair. Okay, so let me just run it. If this is running with an open code, so production. Okay, so this is also running. Then I've got codecs. This UI was messed up because local. Okay, so let's see why local. It's I have to see. So paste your URL. I have to go to app. If I go here, okay, this is being built. Video generator. Welcome to AI Studios. Load actors. Okay, everything is working, which I like a lot. Okay, let's see. I think it's the database that's the problem. Actors. Why? Okay, so it's going to tell me exactly why it failed to load actors, and now we're going to go back to Claude. In Claude, we are obviously running another project, and I need to copy this information. I need to gather all of this information from Superbase. So in Superbase, I'm going to connect to the production one. Yeah, let's go. If I find the toggle, which is production one, I'm just going to connect it with it. And that's it. And then we're done. And then it's going to have all data, but that's already okay. Okay, so I'm just going to go here, Superbase. Look what Laura said. Come. She said, Laura was saying that I have to tell you, greetings to Sher Banu. Look at it. She sent it. She sent this message. Greetings to Sher Banu. From Laura. He's loving it. Okay, so I'm just going to go here and I'm going to, currently pause, resume project, all data, backup, and so and save. You can resume. Okay, I'm going to resume this project. Okay. So I'm going to just, because we're not using it. Trace period. What does it mean? Let me see. What does it mean when grace period is over for Superbase? Let's see, because I do not know. I've been using Superbase, but now it has gotten significantly more expensive. So now I'm hosting it locally on my own system. She said, greetings to Sherbano, because she saw you in the stream. You know, you're part of the stream, yeah? Look at this. Let me tell you. You're part of the stream there. This is also a camera, but this is also a camera. So you're part of it. And then Laura saw the stream and she said, greetings to Sherbano. So we're gonna make a video later for Laura. Okay, we do this. We'll do it. Okay, we can stop working. I guess it shows us that we are properly cooked. Should I create a new project? Okay, even my local things. What other options should I use for local system? Should I download Superbase locally? Maybe we can download Superbase locally on my Mac, and if that works, then it's good, because for all my projects, and because I want to run them locally, and then on production I don't have to pay $25 because Superbase is expensive there. If you're there, what's the pricing of Superbase? Yeah, you went $25, and imagine if you've got 10 projects. It's much better to run it locally. let's see. Let's see what ChatGPT tells me. So npm install supervise locally on your laptop with color. So we're just gonna copy this and we're gonna run it in terminal. Okay. So it's gonna install all of it, and then we are gonna have it. Fail to. Okay, we get it. So I need to use sudo for everything, because then I give my password. Oh, file exists already, so I already have. Okay, so I need to install Docker. We can only run it inside Docker. We can run it now. That's the thing. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go here. Why is it not looking? Okay, okay. I'm just gonna add it to the previous chat. Okay, so I'm using Homebrew to install it. So I'm going to install locally, and it works with Docker. Docker is just a container. So Superbase is going to become part of it. And then it's going to run locally, which is excellent because then all my projects could run locally, and then we could just switch it further in the future. And also in the server, on my server, I'd run it locally rather than pay always $25. So that's excellent. So rather than paying that, I could just have it on the server, which is excellent. Okay, let's see if this is working. Actually, why am I doing all of this? I could just tell it install Superbase locally and just do it. And Codex and Claude is automatically going to do it. Yeah, let Claude do all of it. Wow, looking so pretty. I see. What new trouble are you causing? You look so good. You look pretty. You look the clothes. These are my clothes. These are my clothes. Chale? Okay. Okay, chat, I have to shut down the stream, but before we do that, I'm just gonna tell it, can you please install Superbase locally? So we're gonna run it, even if you have to install Docker or set up from config file. Please do everything. Really important. Really, yeah. Okay, this is not supposed to run here. And then add it to. Okay, so now we are done. Okay, so we are on Claude. We've got it. Okay, so right now, PostShell, this is our project Wipe Cloud, which is running only on Chinese models. We're just using the Chinese models for this. So we're going to see how it did the front end, because some people are saying that the Chinese models are actually good, but we want to be testing them every day here. And unfortunately, I told it that the submit button, submit startup section is really ugly, make it pretty. Oh, okay. Okay, they made it significantly better. Live stream, live stream. They got the live stream, not comments in there to get the links. Okay, some problems, some article, product. What? There's tutorials. Okay, so I'll tell it to only find it from my platform. Okay, so at least it did this. This is good. Unfortunately, guys, I have to jump off from this stream because yeah, I have to go with my family, have some food, go out, but don't worry, I'm gonna be back in 3 hours, most probably 2 hours, and then I'm gonna start streaming again because feel like we're gonna go all the way and stream the whole night and get everything done. I'm also gonna end because I track every minute of my day. Everything is tracked. So yeah, now I'm gonna end the stream. I have to go here. End stream. It was amazing. 3 minutes. And also on